Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
I'm not sure who needs to hear this, but if your relationship is making you miserable, you can leave.
Oh, wow, that is smart. That's one advice no one ever heard before. But I can appreciate she wanted you to know who you're watching. Just in case maybe you're colorblind, she has blonde next to her name. Okay, let me read this one. I don't know what she's going through, but I definitely understand. I did try to zoom in, but to no result. I don't know what she's going through either, but if that's a bottle of Hennessy, the girl's got taste. And yeah, also, whatever she's going through, she's still on that treadmill, so that's a plus.
I get this. I really do. I come home alone every single night. But I think there's a way of looking at this differently. I'm not coming home alone. I'm coming home with myself.
And if you add your other 17 personalities, you're coming home to a party.
Girl math is my body count being really low because I only count the times that men have been able to make me, So in girl math, that's maybe like 5. In actual math, the limit does not exist. What's the number for pi or infinity? I can't remember. Whatever the biggest number is. But in girl math, it's 5. Girl math also applies to my relationships. I only count the relationships that have been beneficial to my life or my personal growth, or where I've been treated well and we've ended like amicably, or I'm still friends with them, or they're really good people. So I've had approximately 0 relationships. So I don't know if you want to date me. I'm like really inexperienced, like be patient with me.
Nah, I'm gonna pass. It's been about a year since all this started. And it started because her boyfriend dumped her. Ever since then, she really, really loves men. And don't get me wrong, I get being hurt, I get being bitter, but maybe there should be a time limit for how long you're gonna act bad hurt and you need to get over yourself and move on. He's not coming back, that's pretty obvious, and especially not with your newest content.
There's one thing about me, you will never catch me using the term situationship because that's embarrassing and I don't know why you guys are doing it too. Here's the thing. We either dated and you are an ex, or I have no clue who you are because I am embarrassed. If we were having sleepovers, you were my boyfriend. Unless I'm embarrassed about those sleepovers, then I don't know who that is and I can't comment on him. What is a situationship? You were my boyfriend. You gave me a forehead kiss, boyfriend. And if you were seeing other girls, cheater. Unless, of course, that's right, you fall into the embarrassment category, then that's their problem. Situationship. What are you guys thinking? You're letting them off too easy. Unless, of course, you knew better before you got involved, then that just might have been a fever dream. 2 categories only. Situationship, it's done. We're not using that word anymore.
Yeah, okay, but I don't think it makes any difference. It's boyfriend or embarrassment. How many embarrassment did you have? And how did you even think having embarrassments compared to situationships was any better? I had 2 forehead kisses my entire life and I had 3 embarrassments last night. Okay, yeah, you're the winner. You just gotta love TikTok. All you have to do before you ask them out on a date is just check what they're posting.
I have a confession. I went through your guys' phone. And I don't do that. I recognize that that's something someone who does that would say. So you can take my word. Or not. I don't care. We were on a first date. He made the mistake of leaving the phone unlocked and going to the bathroom. He was asking for it. I told myself, okay, you get 30 seconds to open the first text thread. That's it. One and done. I open it. It's to his brother. And he is asking his brother where to take a really pretty girl on a date. I'm sorry. I saw that and I was like, woo, ego. She's gone. He came out of the bathroom and now he's gonna see this. So, hey.
And there you go. Check what they're posting. What do you really think is gonna happen now? He's gonna say, oh yeah, I just can't wait to ask you on a second date. You didn't even have the courtesy to tell him this in private. You made it public. I keep saying it and hopefully someone will finally hear it. Stay away from crazy. That was the first date. Second date, she's gonna search through your car. Third date, she's gonna hide in your house. And after that, your own horror movie is gonna start.
If you are ever love bombed or ghosted or slightly gaslit by a man, keep watching. A couple months ago, I was on a beach in St. Pete and a guy asked for my number. I wasn't really, ready to open my heart up again after a breakup. And so I was like, sure, give him my number, but didn't really have any expectations. Very long story short, I went out on a date with him. It ended up going really well. We hung out for a month where I would go to his place, I'd hang out with his friends, like it was really fun, whatever. I have this bucket list that I've created and I shared it with him. He told me that he would have every single thing knocked off that list in 2 years and that he promised and that he's never broken a promise, yada, blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden, he drops off the map.
Oh, that's gonna be tough. Have you searched in your bucket? Maybe he's in there rushing to check all the boxes on your list, so it doesn't take him 2 years. No, but she made him a mug with his text messages on, and she's gonna send it to him.
Take back the power. Send him a mug with receipts.
Yeah, absolutely. That would achieve nothing. I would enjoy my morning coffee out of that mug just out of pure pettiness.
Finally, my first time getting hit on in Home Depot.
And how did that go?
And he's not even attractive.
Well, that's unfortunate. Perhaps next time one should hold up a sign saying, "Don't bother hitting on me unless one happens to be attractive. Only attractive men need apply."
I don't know what I'm doing wrong,
A person could only guess.
but I'm here all the time. So for all you people who are like, go to Home Depot, that's where all the men are. No, they're not.
The men are actually there. But the thing that one is failing to take into consideration is that men have been told repeatedly by women not to approach them because that could be considered creepy. And the men have been paying attention because since they have no way of knowing what each woman considers to be attractive, they are just playing it safe and not even bothering. So my recommendation is if one really wants to get a man's attention at a hardware store, which is full of tools and possible project ideas, one had probably better approach him.
My favorite part of dating in 2023 is having like 4 guys texting me and knowing that not one is going to rise to the top. Not one cream is going to rise to the top.
Yeah, I'm sure bottom is just enough for them. What even is the point of bending someone over if you're looking for the top?
This is what it looks like when a girl gets broken up with, right here. This is what it looks like when a guy gets broken up with.
It's not even different. It's literally the same thing.
I promise you it's not the same thing, okay? It looks the same, but it's not the same, I promise.
And this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in the next one.